Hey, beautiful beings. How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? How are y'all holding up this holiday season? I thoroughly hope that all the answers was good. I'm doing great. I'm doing just fine. Myself, you ask. So recently, I was caught off guard by a seemingly random statement about me from a family member that I overheard. And this statement made me question my worth and value in relation to capitalism, production, and labor. And although the remark was made harmlessly offhand, it made me feel that I wasn't of value or valuable because I didn't have anything that this society values to offer. And we know that this society values money and power. So as a spiritual person, all of my doings and actions are in co-collaboration with the divine. I don't make moves without consulting source and my intuition. And my intuition is just another link to source. And that's how I've always functioned. That's how I have always operated, whether consciously or unconsciously. And as a spiritual worker, that's where I place my value in. I place my value in the spirit, the divine, the source, God, Goddess. However you identify the unseen spirit, that's where my work, actions, my doings, my value have always stemmed from. I say this because this society does not value the spirit, period. And as a person who believes that everything is inherently spiritual, it's saddening that society has tried to take the essence of spirit and the divine out of everything. As this relates to this holiday season, regardless of what you celebrate, whether that be Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, winter solstice, so on and so forth, this society has taken a time that should be focused on fellowshipping and communion with your communities, your family and friends, and your loved ones. And they have made it into a capitalistic, materialistic beast devoid of any true spiritual essence. This spiritual lack leaves the consumer, it leaves us spiritually hungry and with a void that we are trying to fill by means of the material. So we go out and we buy all of these gifts. We try to buy the most expensive gifts. We buy for our family and friends and loved ones, and then we also buy for ourselves, and then we keep buying, we keep spending, we keep buying, hoping that we are able to fill this void, this emptiness that we don't know where it stems from, but we're trying to fill it with all of this material things and items, and it's never filled. It may feel good in the moment. You get a bliss, you get a rush when you buy it. When you buy the items, you feel good when you open up your gifts. But after so long, that initial exhilaration wanes. and you find yourself still left with a deep emptiness, a deep void. And that's because you will never be able to be fulfilled by material. This void, this emptiness, can only be filled by spiritual means. So I extend a gentle reminder to us all, myself included, to remember the value of the spirit and to place your value in the spirit and not in money, power, or materialistic gain. So I hope that this message finds you all well. I send you all lots of love and lots of healing energy. I love you all. Until next time, peace, y'all.